Introducing the all-new Corolla.
An aviation expert is raising doubts about United Airlines' transparency regarding the diversion of Flight 201 to Midway Island over the weekend. United, in an emailed statement Tuesday, said the smoky smell noted by passengers prior to landing was due to a mechanical issue with an equipment cooling supply fan. But on The Big Show with Travis Kaufman this afternoon, ABC analyst John Nance said so far United's stories aren't matching up.
I happen to know United very well, and I happen to know that their corporate communications department is not given to being, shall we say, openly forthcoming if they don't absolutely have to. And there's some great inconsistencies, to be as charitable as I can, between what they've been telling us at ABC and telling you guys, telling the world, and what that captain was telling the passengers in the spur of the moment there in Midway, which I would tend to believe more than anything else.
Nance, an aviation author and frequent guest on national television programs, spoke with Kaufman this afternoon after hearing a K-57 interview with passenger Mark Kane. On the radio show Tuesday, Kane had said that the pilot from the flight told passengers that he had lost radar, satellite, and his company radio prior to the landing. Nance says that sounds like more than a cooling fan problem to him.
Usually it's just a hot wire smell, not burning insulation, and certainly not the progressive loss of equipment. So we have something more going on here.
PNC talked to another passenger of the aircraft on Monday. James Hughes told us that he didn't think the 777 should have ever left the ground, since an electrical smell had already caused a 3-hour delay prior to takeoff. Nance expressed the same concern.
The fact that they launched, even though they had a smell before that they were evaluating, bespeaks a need to look at every single decision and everybody who put pressure on anybody else about those decisions. And I'm not talking about in a blame sort of way. I'm talking about in understanding how it happened so that nobody ever does that again.
Since there was no accident, the National Transportation Safety Board is unlikely to get involved. But Nance encourages the idea of Guamanians pressuring the NTSB to look into the matter.
This is probably something that it would be very beneficial for the board to at least stick their nose under that tent. It's not that I don't trust the Federal Aviation Administration on this, but I think every part of this decision chain and every part of the communications chain needs to be opened up to a little scrutiny because we can learn from that.
To listen to Nance's interview in full, visit our website at pacificnewscenter.com. Betsy Brown, PNC News.